We are about to board a train from Marrakech back to Casablanca. We paid a total of 600 dirhams or about $65 for this ride in first class. Let's go give you a tour.
You can now come to the second floor and come here if you want to check out the train tracks. A lot of people have started to board. It's about 5:20 right now, but you can check out all the train tracks here. 6 train tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple. If you're curious about what this train station has to offer, you can check out our quick video. Yeah, we didn't see Casablanca on the board.
Yeah, we did go to the information center and ask them for help, and they had told us that the track is 1. You would still not see Casablanca on the board, but what we have figured is the track 1 train is the only 550 train that says Fez. There's a stop for Casa Oasis, Casa Voyager, which is us, and then Rabat and another one.
We confirmed the train number on our tickets as well. It's
Oh,
something
yeah.
very simple, but
66.
when we first came, I was expecting to see Casablanca written there, but it doesn't. It says Fez. Conductor confirmed that we are on the right way. Now, from a time perspective, for a 5:50, the boarding is happening at 5:25. It's kind of nice to see that we can board early, settle in, probably even show you guys our seat. I have a feeling it's going to be the same seat that we took on the train coming here. Our car number 11, which is now in the back. Last time we were actually in the front. This time the first class cabin is in the back. This is different.
This is the one that we were told.
This is the one we were told that we will get our own cabin.
This is us. 52, 53, and 55 and 56.
Yeah.
Welcome to our
Wow.
first class cabin.
And our first cabin on a train ever.
Now, there's 6 seats here. That means we can be sharing this with 2 strangers. First, you locate your compartment number 5. Your seat numbers are there. It's on your ticket. No smoking. You come in and Alia, show us the seat.
I am so glad that we are experiencing this cabin on the way back, and we had the other setup on our way coming here, because
We got both experiences.
both experiences, and now we didn't expect this and we got this, so this is much more amazing. This cabin, like I said, holds 6 seats, and there's 4 of us. This is what the seat looks like. Now you can move your armrest up or down, and based on that you can even lay flat and catch a snooze on your 2.5 hour long train ride to Casablanca. Now the seat is very comfortable. It is very cushy. It's pretty much the same seat that we had on our other train coming here. The headrest is really nice. It doesn't move or go up or down, but it's enough for you to give a comfortable seating. Now moving on to the table situation, this is what it looks like.
So it's a foldable table
Yeah.
that if you have some meal, you want to work on your laptop, you can easily work. Now just keep in mind, having this cabin doesn't mean you're going to have the window seat. So do we have seat 56 or
Yes.
55?
We have both.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We don't have 51 and 54. Now move on to the best part of the seat, the window. It's a wide, big picture frame window. And if you don't want to look outside, or if it gets too sunny, you can always bring this down and close this all the way.
A little bit all the way.
Almost all the way.
Made them laugh.
Now on the back of your seat, above your seats on each side, you have a full-on mirror. You have some lights, and then on this side you have some coat hangers and a full-on shelf up there for
Full-on.
your luggage.
So now one of the cons of coming into the train very early is there is no air, so it feels like a sauna in here. Just waiting for the train to start. Like Alia said, we are very lucky. We got to experience first class in both the other type of train and this type of train. Air came on. Woohoo! From a time check perspective, it is 5:52. We're leaving Gare de Marrakech. Very simple train station and very easy to navigate. Now, there was one comment online. Somebody said, just make sure you're not sleeping when your stop in Casa Voyageur comes. Because if you're sleeping, you'll end up in Fez, and you don't want to do that. This is the second to last train at 5:50. The next train on a weekday, it's at 9:30. That will get you to Casablanca after midnight. So if you don't get this one, you're gonna get home or get back to the hotel pretty late. These buildings is reminding Alia of Dubai. Not the mountains in the back, but like just these buildings with cranes, dirt, like that desert feel. Alia here lived in Dubai for how many years you lived there?
7 years.
7 years. 7-8 years and worked there. Door closes, AC here, table, we're finishing our water, you gotta hydrate, and just enjoying nothing but the Moroccan countryside and desert. By the way, one quick thing we wanted to tell you, the AC air comes out of here, so if you do get a window seat, that's a huge plus because you can also cool down faster than if you're sitting by the door. And or here, and that door does close. We're getting our ticket scanned. Shukran. Thank you. I'm just checking out the scenery outside. This is like hours and hours of this. Dirt, rock, sand, and in the back, like red brick colored buildings. It's pretty fascinating, this part of the world. Approaching our first stop. I hear the conductor's whistle. The kids are playing game. Ali is sleeping. At our first stop since Marrakech. We left at 5:50 and it is 6:35. So the first stop doesn't come for a good 40-45 minutes. It's pretty good. And now on to stop number 2. This stop is called Gare de Ben Guerir. And here you can pronounce it probably much better than I did. There are 4 stops between Marrakech and Casablanca. We are probably going to get to Casablanca around 8:20. Like a lot of fields, definitely a lot of farms, some mountains, and then a little life happening. Those dune buggies looks pretty cool. Time check 6:41. Fizer's finished with his video games. He was just playing with his action figures. I am still hunting for some cool pictures, checking out the landscape. There was a farm with like a few sheep and a cow, a single cow with 2 young kids and a mother tending them. I mean, like it's scenes like that is, I don't know, stays with you for a while. The only water I saw the whole ride is right here. A little bit of water. Here's the latest. Fizzer is out. He's sleeping. He put his head on the AC vent, knocked out. We are actually cooling our water here. So semi-working. 1 hour and 20 minutes into the journey, we passed by I think the official border between Casablanca and Marrakech. I'll put a little picture of the map here. Now this train ride was a big debate for us because we had heard about these first class rooms. We almost didn't do this because any person we spoke to, they said that we should probably take a car ride instead of this train from Casablanca to Marrakech. Just safety, comfort and all of that. But I'm actually really happy that we tried the train, and I'm also very happy that we got to experience both type of first class seat. I'm going to show you guys what the other first class seat looks like. The one on the train from Casablanca to Marrakech, and this one of course much preferred because you have your own privacy. Like I've been like just staring out, admiring the view from our window. I wanted to show you guys tickets. You can see Issa's having some chocolate chip cookies. We brought some snacks with us. First class, car number 11, and then our seat number is 56 in this one. This is train 66 from Marrakech. We're going to Casa Voyageur, which is in Casablanca. That's the barcode or QR code that they scan. And in the back, they have this shiny piece of patch ensuring that this is a real ticket. So that's what the train ticket looks like. They will highlight the date and time of the train. I'm not sure what happens if, let's say, you miss the train. Can you get on another train? If you've ever experienced something like that, please let us know in comments. There is another train, and this is Gare Sadat 740. We just finished eating those cookies from Spain. Delicious. Alright, we are stopping at Barashid. Check out the view at Barashid. This is a very comfortable ride, especially for 3 hours. Now in this one, we didn't see anybody come in and clean our cabin. On the other train, when we were heading to Marrakech, they came multiple times to collect empty bottles or if you had any garbage. Leaving Barashid, you can check out this train. That could have been the last train. That's a 9:30 train that goes from Marrakech to Casablanca, or 9 o'clock train, and it comes back to Casablanca around 12:50, 12:20. She said next one is Casa Voyageur. So I'm gonna check it on our Google Maps just to make sure. We are, technically we should be at Casa Voyageur.
I think it's going to be very close too because they're both in Casablanca.
Yeah.
So they should be
very close to each other.
That's always it says outside.
Oh. Okay. This is the final stop before we head into our stop, Casa Voyageur, that modern building. Here we are at Casa Voyageur. We gotta get out of this train. 2.5 hours, actually 2 hours and 45 minutes in total. There we are. Let's go out. We got everything. All right, we got everything. Let's see. are at the end of our journey. Thank you so much for joining us. I loved both first class. Verdict is the one with the cabin, of course, a much better experience. The AC is better, everything is better. Do not be scared trying out the train between Casablanca and Marrakech. It's actually a very quick, fast experience and you save a lot of money, but try the first class. On that lovely note, we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now. Khizr and Alia loved this trip because they took a nap. And well, Alia and I were chatting right now. We were also deciding what to have for dinner. And Khiz, I took his best picture of this trip. This one?
Just
Okay, 50 sir, right?